Hello, welcome to part of Rosa's world. Today I'll be live streaming some mail that I got. One package is from my awesome friends, Kidult TV, and the second one is a pin that I ordered from the Disney store online. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna wait a couple of minutes to see who will pop in. In the meantime, as you can see there in front of me, the box, this one, that's the pin that I ordered from the Disney store. And then this one right here is the package that I got from my awesome friends, Kidult TV. And then the reason behind why I put those stickers, because I scribbled out, the information, and then to just more block it more. Figure, you know what, I have a whole bunch of Disney stickers, so that's why you kind of see all the stickers on there. So in the meantime, sorry for the quietness, I'm just waiting. Hey, Pirate Princess Red. How are you? I'm just on here kind of waiting a few minutes, for people to pop in before I start opening my 2 packages that I got. In the meantime, while we wait for a few more, to show up, this one right here is my package that I got from the pin I got from the Disney store, and then this one's the package from Kidult TV. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing good in Chile. Yeah, I bet it's cold over here too. Kind of maybe even looks like it's gonna rain. I haven't checked the weather. Hey, Jelly's Journeys. How are you? And then in the meantime, I guess what I'll do, I think I'll start with my Disney pin first. Because I want to wait for also, a few more before I open the package right here that I got from Kidult TV. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Jelly, and I am doing good too. And you're welcome, and thank you. Then Pirate Princess Red, can you put the link for Kidult TV for me, please? Because I also want people, that haven't subbed to Kidult TV to also, check them out as well. Hey, Disney Diva Jam, how are you? Oh, you're at Disney right now. Yay, have fun. So in the meantime, I'm going to put this package to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys my Disney pin that I ordered. I know, right, Jelly's Journeys, I wish I could be over there too. Don't mind the ripping right here. That was when I removed the labels that had the information. But I used my Disney gift card that I got for Christmas. Hold on, let me move it to the side real quick. I forgot to cut this tape. And they happen to have, thank you, Pirate Princess Red. They had free shipping, so I was like, oh, I can't pass that deal. The only thing, it was so hard, I couldn't decide what to get, but then I came across this pin. I always love the wrapping that they do. Let me put that to the side. Actually, I probably should have removed some of this too. The funny thing, I was laughing, I was like, oh, this is a big box for a tiny pin. As you can tell, there's the bubble wrap and stuff. And oh wow, I've never, actually ordered a pin online. That it's actually interesting on how they packaged it. Well, actually, you know what? Let me see. Scoot that. And it's the 3 fairy godmothers that says squad goals. I forget exactly. You know what? Actually, let me check. Hey, Juan. How are you? Let me check real quick how much I paid for it, though. Because I actually forgot. Let's see. It was on sale for $5.99. And including the 48 cents taxes, I paid a total of $647 because it was when they had free shipping. I'm going to go ahead and open it and pull it out of the packaging here. And actually, right now that I see it, it looks like I actually got a good deal because it was originally $12.95 and I paid $5.99 for it. So it's actually, I got it 50% off. I'm not even sure how to like open this package. Like I said, I've never seen a pin like this, and it's actually even tinier than what I thought. But I just still thought it was cute. Hey, Marianne, how are you? You know what, guys? Okay, I can't open it yet of the package, but, and actually, you know what? I just turned it, too. But there it is. It says Squad Goals. I just thought it was cute because I always joke around telling my son in the movie, gosh, I can't even think, Sleeping Beauty, with when they're how, you know, like, I forget who and which one's doing what, but hey, Mr. Fulton and Miss Caitlin Mraz, how are you? Oh, excuse me. Nessa, how are you doing, Marianne? Hey, and speaking of, there is Kidult TV. They're the ones who sent me this awesome package that I'm actually going to get ready to open up soon. And also, Pirate Princess Red put the link in there too. If you guys have not checked out their channel yet, please go and do so and go show them some love and support. And then, sorry. Hi, Myra, Paul, and 5. How are you? Hey, Brittany's new page. How are you? So here's the pin. And since now I actually even got Kidult TV here in the house, I'm going to get ready to open what they sent. I will say though, you know, I won't say which video because if you guys have not checked them out yet, you guys will then come across that video. But there was a kind of a recent video that they posted and they picked up a few maps, Kidult TV did. And, you know, they said if you would like a map to just, you know, get a hold of them. And that is what I did. And sure enough, you know, they sent me the maps. So I'm going to go ahead now and open this package. And real quickly, don't mind these stickers. What I did, I crossed off, you know, the info. And then I also, I had extra Disney stickers. So I said, you know what? In case you can see through it, that's what that mess is of my Disney stickers that I have. Because I have too many Disney stickers I don't even know what to do with. I'm going to pull it closer to me real quick, though. And you know what? I'm going to move this box, though, because I kind of made it look bad when I ripped off the labels. And you know what? Actually, I'll even lay it over the pretty Disney wrapping. And then I'm going to scoot this closer to me so I can open it. Because I still have to get to learn how to, what do you call it? Like, try to open it more there in front. And then, hold on, sorry. I think I missed a comment, guys. So I'm just going back real quick. Mr. Fulton and Miss Caitlin Mraz, I am glad to hear you are doing well, and I am doing good too. Thank you. Say, and oh, wow. So there's more maps in here than what I thought. This was the map right here, the one in front. This was the map that I was expecting for them to send me. And oh boy, they sent the food guide. Get your ears on, the regular park map. And then, oh my goodness, they sent 2 extra little things in here than just the maps. I'll show you in the meantime. It's Mickey's happy birthday button. Oh, thank you, Brittany. And they sent me some Valentine's cards. Oh, from that Valentine's scavenger hunt. Thank you, Kidult TV. How cool is this? Look, it's Pluto, Figaro, and Jessie. Wow. I was just expecting the maps, you guys. Hey, Cope and Mellow, how are you? I know, right? Pirate Princess Red, adult. let me rephrase that. Kidult TV does rock. I can't even say it right. But again, actually, know what I'll do in the meantime? Let's see. Let me fix them. If you guys want to see the insides of any of the maps, though, just let me know. And I will share it with you guys. In the meantime, so I'm just kind of trying to fix better the stuff I got. And then in the meantime, like I said, if you guys want to see anything closer, just let me know. And so for those of you that just joined, I just opened a package that I got from Kidult TV, who is also here in the chat. And if you guys have not checked out their channel, please go and do so and go show them some love and support. And well, I'll have you guys look at the stuff in front while you guys let me know if you want to see anything from the maps. Oh, excuse me real quick. I actually have an awesome story to share. Well, it is awesome, but also kind of sad, because I actually would have had the chance to have met Kidult TV in my trip. I want to say, let's see, I believe it was in 2017. And I actually happened to even appear for like a quick minute or so in the background of that video. But I won't say yet which one, because I want you guys to go and check out their channel. And, you know, if you haven't already, subscribe to them. And I'll actually share that picture too. The only thing is, don't mind the sticky notes. There's sticky notes on our pictures because, thank you, Juan. I have my two aunts and my niece in this photo as well, and I don't have, you know, their permission to, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to put sticky notes over their faces. Excuse me. But you will see me. Hold on, sorry, the sticky note just came off my niece's face. I got to make sure I cover that. Oh, you know what? I don't think it's going to stick anymore. Uh-oh. Hold on, you guys. It's not sticking anymore. No. Let's see if I can do it this way. I'm going to have to hang on to the sticky note, and hopefully I don't show. But here is when I did the Plaza Inn Minnie and Friends character breakfast. And Kidult TV happened to be having breakfast that same day, but I didn't know who they were at the time. And I want to say, because I have gone back and watched some of their older videos, it was kind of close to around when they were actually barely starting their channel out too. But I couldn't believe that we were there at the same time, because if I would have, since I didn't know who they were, knowing me, what I would have done, if I would have noticed someone vlogging, you know, after they were done vlogging or, you know, talking, I would have gone up to them and asked them, like, hey, you know, are you guys doing a video for YouTube? And then I'm pretty sure that, you know, they would have said yes, and then I would have asked them their channel name. But I didn't find out until, I'm not even sure how long later, that we were having breakfast that same day when I seen myself in their video. Yes, Marianne, actually, I did. The only thing is, that same day as well, so where I had the opportunity where I could have met Kidult TV for the first time, but this again was before I knew about their channel. That was one opportunity that I still think about. I'm like, man, why didn't I notice that someone was there vlogging? Because, you know, I watch so many YouTube channels, but I think the reason why behind my focusing too was, I think I was so focused on getting ready to meet, you know, a bunch of characters. Yeah, Juan, they sent me, you know, I had just asked for, on one of their videos, I wanted this map right here that they had picked up. And when I opened it today, as you can see, they sent these extra maps, and even, let me grab it, Mickey's birthday button. And then, sorry, I'm just maneuvering around here. And the 3 Valentine cards that also came in this cute little box. Because, yeah, in that video that I seen myself, I even remember exactly what I was doing. I was fixing my backpack, setting it there to the side because I was getting ready. As you can see, let me see. You know what? Instead, hold on. Sorry, guys. I don't want to show my aunt and niece's face. I'm going to pull out the thing that I got signed by all the characters there. The only thing is, as I was saying, I didn't get to see all these characters signing it. That was the only sad part, but, and actually I'm going to put that in the background over here for you guys to look at. While we were waiting, I'm sorry, excuse me guys, again, while we were waiting to meet all these characters, I would see a whole bunch of characters, you know, walking by, and for some reason, I don't know why they didn't make it to our table. We only met, I want to say like about, oh, thank you, Copamelo. We only met about like 2 characters at the most, I believe. Actually, no, I take that back. It was 3 because we met Chip and Dale and then Rafiki, because I remember because with Rafiki I took the selfie. So what I did, because you know, I was really excited about this because you have some characters that you don't really see at the park, or at least at the time you don't. Now some of these you do kind of actually see here and there. So I went up to a cast member, you know, and of course I do know that, you know, you ask politely as well, because you know they have to deal, you know, with a lot of sometimes, you know, unhappy guests and stuff. So you know, I approached her and, you know, I nicely asked her that I was curious about, you know, why didn't we get to see so many of the characters, because that's why I wanted to do this breakfast, because it was the first time I did this character breakfast at the Plaza Inn, because I have done before the Goofy's Kitchen. And then also I know they changed it now, but I can't even, I'm drawing a blank on the name at the moment, but it's the one that takes place at the Paradise Pier. I want to say Mickey's Surfside something. I can't even remember at the moment. So as I was looking forward to this one, and as I was explaining it to her and stuff, she asked me, I don't remember her name though, but she asked me, she's like, do you have a few minutes to wait around? Because she said, what I can do for you, she goes, if you would like, I can take, and she took, you know, that frame. She said, I can take it for you and I can go get the signatures for you from the characters. And I said, oh yeah, you know, sure, because we still had to, we finished the breakfast, we still had to go and take the photo outside. As you can see, the one that you take outside with Minnie. Oh, you know what, I can't re-show it again though, because let me see. I'm trying to see how I can hide it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Sorry guys, let me see, or maybe, no. So we went to take the photo outside, and then even after the photo got done, you know, I still hung around there waiting for that, because I greatly appreciated the nice thing that this cast member did for me. So I had about, you know, I had Chip and Dale's signature and I had Rafiki's, and here she comes back. As you can see, I'm actually even trying to read from over here myself which ones they are, but she came back with Pooh, Captain Hook, Pinocchio, Geppetto, Mr. Smee, Ariel, Peter Pan. I'm trying to read even more closer, but she just came back with an extra extraordinary amount of signatures that she got for me from the characters that I was very thankful for. I mean, I even told her that I almost like was going to cry happy tears, because of this was unexpected, and I greatly appreciate that she did that for me. Another awesome thing that also happened that day too, I remember when we were having breakfast that day, the lady that came back, actually now I won't say her name just in case though, but it was a lady that came to clean up the table, and she asked, or a cast member that asked, you know, how was our breakfast and everything, and we were talking with her. Yes, Copamelo, the Disney cast members are the best. We were talking with her a little bit, you know, she asked like where we came from and how long we've been at the park, and then when she told me her name, it turns out, you know, that her name was my aunt's middle name and also my mom's name. And when she said that she will be right back, and then she comes back with a rose for my aunt, and that made my aunt like super happy. Till this day, my aunt actually, she preserved, or not preserved, or however you do it, the rose, but she still has that rose. She saved it. No, Juan, I just want, you know, just in case for protection reasons, I won't say her name though, but you're so funny. Hey, All Cruz. Oh, you're on your way to work? But how you doing besides heading on your way to work? And I'm glad you stopped by. And you know, Al Cruz, right now that you're in here too, real quick, I was hoping you would pop in. When I was rewatching one of my lives, you, Al Cruz, you asked me about the Disney Movie Rewards Club, how that works. And I was actually thinking of planning, maybe within the next couple live streams, I was thinking of doing a live stream kind of to share like some of my movies that I've gotten from the Disney Movie Rewards Club. And I also wanted to, you know, answer your question about like, how does that work? Because my boyfriend is the one who got it on my behalf. But I have been talking with him and he's been giving me information for when I do the live stream to answer more your question about that. So maybe within, I would say either, if not maybe within the next 2 live streams for sure, I will be doing that. So somehow, or sometime between Al Cruz on Monday though, for sure, because I think Mondays are the days that I figured out to work better for me to live stream. This one is just a live stream because I received some mail from Kidult TV, who is here in the chat. And then I also, the pin, as you can see over there, I got from the Disney store. And so I'm just reading some cast members. So yes, Marianne, some cast members are totally awesome. Since we're on the topic too, in the meantime too, again, like I said though, if you guys want to see again the cards closer, or I can just bring up closer the pin, I actually have to figure out more how to open it, so I'll just share it like that. But if you want to see the maps or the cards, just let me know. But I have so many awesome great memories from my trip that year in 2017 in August. I ran into lots of awesome cast members. Those stories were just one, you know, from just the breakfast itself. I remember I went but on the outside in DCA, I was walking past the animation building and I was asking a question about who the character was to draw for the day. And it made my day because the cast member said to me something about, I can't remember his exact wording, but he said something like, "How may I help you? I'm Princess." And that just put a big old smile on me being called, you know, Princess, especially because like I said, I become a big kid when I'm there at the park. I mean, even that same day, I wish my aunts or my niece would have gotten it on video. But again, I remember her name, but I just won't say her name just again for privacy reasons. But when I went to meet Elsa and Anna once, because first they make you wait in the line over here just to keep the walkway open. But then once they took us to wait to be next to go behind or through that door to meet them, the cast member that was there nearby, you know, we were chatting with her. And then you know how in the animation building they have the big screens with different scenes that come on from the movies with the songs. And the song came on to Let It Go. And without even thinking about it, me and her started singing out loud at the same time to it. And it was just an awesome experience that me and her did, just singing out loud to Let It Go. Hi, Unapologetically Gomes, how are you? Just on here sharing, as you could see, the maps that you see there. And then actually, no, where did my cards go? Oh, I forgot to put the cards back in the background. I was like, why aren't the cards there? The cards, the Valentine cards that you see there, and the Disney maps and the buttons, those are a package that I got from Kidult TV. And if you guys haven't already subscribed to their channel, please go and also show them some love and support and check out all of their vlogs they have. And then this is the box that it came in. And then over here, this thing that I'm pointing at is my Disney pin that I ordered. It's of the 3 fairy godmothers. It says Squad Goals. But again, you guys, like I said, you know, if you have any questions or want to see anything, just let me know. In the meantime, too, I decided to actually also share. I know some of this stuff, you know, I know I mentioned sometimes like briefly, you know, on live stream, just because, you know, you got to kind of obviously shorten to your comment. You know, you can't go and explaining very long. But the games that you play on the the boardwalk when it was the Paradise Pier boardwalk, because this was back from the trip in 2014. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a game there that you would play. I forget which one right now that they changed it into now, but where you could win the big baseball home run plush. Now, it has been sitting here for a bit, so I may have it staying here and there, but when we had gone, the only thing is I don't remember if it was my oldest son or their dad that won it. The reason why I don't remember who won it playing the game was because I remember I was chit-chatting with a cast member. Sorry, I'm going to lift you guys up for a minute. There is the big, huge, as you can see, don't mind the stain in the middle, but there is the big, huge home run, I don't know what you call that, baseball plush that you could win from playing that game where you would throw hard, you know, the baseball, and they won it. The one thing is pretty awesome, but it's just taking up too much space. I'm like, it's cool to win, but then it's like, what do you do with that? It's so big. I know before my kids would use it to lay on as a pillow. But also, you know, if you guys have any questions as far as, I don't know, anything, you know, obviously either, doesn't necessarily have to be Disney related, but as long as it's not, you know, personal questions, you guys can ask away, or if I missed any of your comments, you know, to please repeat them again. Because I do feel a little odd, like, you know, having you guys stare at this stuff. But the reasoning too behind why I haven't, you know, done the live stream space theming yet too, because I'm waiting to get some type of, I'm not even sure exactly what people use, but something that will help better, you know, to elevate and stuff. And I just need to get more better practice, you know, with that, because I know that I tend to not look where I'm supposed to look at the screen, and I'm looking the opposite way. But since also I mentioned that, I know it's, you know, it was mail time with Rosa, but I also want to just share this with you guys. I just got to scoot some of the stuff over because I don't want to damage it. I have right above me. Now, it's not the greatest drawing, but that's why I love doing the Animation Academy drawing, because it's just funny and awesome. Let me lift you guys up again to see how your drawing comes out. Oops, sorry about that noise, you guys. That's where I have you guys set. It made that sound. And then I'm not sure, since I'm showing this to you guys, you know, see this little message right here. I don't know if any of you guys have done I know they call it like the message school. That was actually something also fun that I got to do with I forget all their names, but I know it's the Buena Vista Street citizens, and I know one of them was Molly, the messenger. They were there hanging out, and they were telling us about that it was almost time for message school. And I'm actually kind of glad that we stuck around and did that, because I had so much fun. Basically, you would go around with Molly. She would, it's like a fun little game you would play. Like, one example, she would say, okay, so you'd have to, it was me, my aunts, my two aunts and my niece playing this with them. And they would say, okay, you have to go find a person or couple by what I will be saying, you know, that they have to have. And then basically you would run up to them and be like, you know, just kind of chase them down and be like, hey, excuse me, you know, I got a message for you. But it was funny because it would throw people off, and they were like looking at us kind of like we were crazy, but in a good way, you know, crazy. And one example, she said, like, Molly, the messenger, said, okay, go find a couple holding hands. So then, you know, we're searching around, and I spotted, oh, thank you, Juan. I was the first to spot the couple holding hands. So then Molly, the messenger, goes, go, you know, go chase them down and tell them that you have a message for them. So then, you know, she followed along, and then I ran up to them. I was like, excuse me. And then, you know, I stomped them and I said, I have a message for you. And then Molly handed them a little message like this. The only thing is, I don't remember what the little message said for the couple, but I just thought it was fun. And then the reason behind why I got this message, because that day I happened to be wearing a Ariel necklace on, and I told Molly, you know, the Buena Vista Street citizen, I said, do you happen to have a message for me? And she goes, let me check. And I said, okay. So then she's writing, you know, stuff down. Or actually, before she wrote it down, she asked what my name was. So then I told her, I said, Rosa. So as you can see, I can maybe move it closer if you guys need to, but it says in a little message, to Rosa from Ariel, I hope your day goes fishingly, I believe is what she put, I want to say. But I just thought that was very cute and awesome that she had that message for me. And you know, that's nice of you to say that, Juan. I really do appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna kind of put him on the spot, but my boyfriend, when he seen me, you know, put the drawing up, he's like, you know, he goes, that's not a greatest drawing of Olaf. And I was like, what are you talking about? I think I did okay. So I really do appreciate that comment, Juan, that it's a really good drawing of Olaf. I want to say we did a second drawing, but I can't remember who the other character was, because this one, when I did the Olaf, my niece had a, what do you call it, a fast pass to get on the Guardians of the Galaxy. And I couldn't go on that one because I get motion sickness. So she went, you know, on by herself, but I thought, what am I going to do in the meantime? So I went back in the Animation Academy, and it was actually pretty empty because it was almost close to closing time. And I went in there and did the drawing class. The funny thing is, I thought maybe I would have been done before her, and she was actually texting me when I was in the middle of the class, like, hey, where are you at? I'm here. And I told her I was in the animation building, and she came and waited for me in the big, you know, main area when you enter in there. And then in the background, as you can see, I know it's kind of hiding, but I asked for a map at the Jungle Cruise. And then I decided to save my Fast Pass reminder when I had gone on the Buzz Lightyear. And then over there in the corner is my park ticket, and then just the cute little Disney bag they give you. Okay, El Cruz. Like I said, any other questions or anything? I mean, I know, you know, it was meal time, but then I just thought I would share, you know, that stuff with you. I actually do have one more frame that's actually right next to that one if you guys want to see it. It has a couple park maps. Hey Sharon Carter, how are you? I was just on here sharing with everyone my awesome package that I got from Kidult TV. And then also, actually, no, where did I even put it down? I'm not going to know where it went. Actually, let me move Olaf because I think he's blocking. No? Oh, it's over here. I was sharing the maps and the awesome pin and the little Valentine cards that I got from Kidult TV in the package. I was just expecting for them to have, you know, this map right here. But they threw in some little extra things in there. And then this is the pin that I ordered for myself from the Disney store. And then this button in here they threw in there too. Oh, thank you, Sharon. And then I just decided to share, as you can see the Olaf there. That's my drawing that I did of Olaf for my trip in August in 2017. Oh, you haven't, Cope and Mellow? You guys, I hope you guys do try it. I love it. Actually, even when I was drawing Olaf, you know, it's funny because I was in there by myself because my aunts were off somewhere else. My niece went on a ride and I was waiting for her. And it was funny because I was like laughing to myself, you know, when I'm sitting there in the class, because like how it came out at first, because there were a few times where I was like erasing things, and then they even tell you, you know, to put the little or lift up and show your drawing, you know, for them to see. And it's just, like I said, I get a kick out of it. Another one that I got to draw in the past was Pluto. Actually, currently at the moment, I don't know, I have it somewhere, but I framed this one for my latest trip. I actually love, you know, the different things in there that you can do from the Animation Academy to, I know I forget the exactly new name because I haven't seen it since they made the change with adding, I heard, I believe, I want to say Dory and like, I want to say her name's Destiny, I think, not 100% sure though, but the Turtle Talk with Crush, I actually love doing that one too. I didn't get to do that during my last trip though, because I want to say, I think it was super busy during that time, so we skipped on it this time, but I have done the Turtle Talk with Crush in the past too. I actually have a funny, awesome story with that one. When I went with me and my boyfriend and my 2 boys in 2014. Oh, thank you, Juan. Juan just shared too. If you guys have not checked out their channel already, Kidult TV, they're my awesome friends who sent out this stuff for me. And I actually, was expecting to just get the map because when they did on one of their vlogs, they said, if anyone wants a map, reach out to us. And then that's what I did. But I was surprised to find the extra little goodies that they threw in, or that not threw in there, but that they put in there. I was just expecting, that first map right there with Mulan, and then maybe like another map. But I was not expecting the so many maps and the Valentine cards that they sent along with the Mickey button. But when we did the Turtle Talk with Crush in 2014, it was early in the morning. It was just the 4 of us, and then there was just another family there. And it was funny because then I went to sit in the front with my son, and when it started, the cast member says, because the other family sat back in the seats with their kids though, so it was just me and my youngest son sitting in the front, and the cast member goes, oh, who's excited, to be here? And it was funny that I was the only one that said out loud and raised my hand. I was like, me. And it was funny because the cast member says, oh, someone in here is excited to be here. And it was just a funny, cute moment because everyone was like laughing. And sorry guys, I'm just reading in case if I missed any comments. If you guys have done any of these too, I would love, to hear and hear. If you guys have done any of the things in the Animation Academy, or what you loved about it, or which of those things in there you would like to do. And I'm curious to, hold on, you guys are saying, but why don't I see it? Oh, there you are. Okay, see, it's weird. Sorry, guys. This is why I have it set up on my phone, because I noticed that sometimes some don't pop up over here on my iPad. So hey Walto, let me say that one more time. Sorry, I got tongue twisted there. Hey Waltograms, how are you? And then I see, I'm so sorry if I pronounced this wrong, but hi at the Copels or Copels. How are you? And thank you so much for stopping by. And also thank you, Walter Brams, as well. I'm just on here sharing the maps that you see there, and then the Mickey birthday button and the 3 Valentine cards over there is an awesome package that I got from my awesome friends, Kidult TV. And then right next to the Figaro, the second time. Okay, so that's, I already forgot myself. What did I said the Copels? Is that what I had said the second time? I'm sorry, I'm even trying to think to myself. I'm like, which did I say the second time? Like, if I could be like any Disney Pixar character, I honestly just say that I'm like Dory. Because, no, not that one. So then I said the Copels? Is that the right way? So I'm just waiting to see if okay, the Copels. I'll have to try to tell myself to remember that. But I say that I'm like Dory, that like I'll, be talking about something and then, wait, what did I say? But yes, I would love to hear from you guys, if you guys have done any of the things there in the Animation Academy, or just any fun memory in the meantime, that you have about the parks. Whether it's, here at Disneyland or at Walt Disney World as well. Hey, human person, how are you? Well, actually, I don't mind. I don't know if I should maybe instead remove in the meantime the Olaf drawing you see over there. That one's not part of the mail time. I just had it above here. Hey, the Jedi Balloon Master. How are you? Happy Friday. And thank you for the balloons. A human person and the Jedi Balloon Master, now that you guys just joined, the 3 Valentine cards that you see over there, and then all the maps you see here below, and then this little box. This is what, actually, let me put this up here. This is the box that the Valentine cards came in, and then the button is an awesome package that I got from my friends, Kidult TV. And if you guys have not checked out their channel, you know, please go do so. But also would say too, you know, everyone in here too also is awesome. And if you guys have not, you know, checked each other out, you know, go and check everyone out and support each other, even if they have no content as well. You know, it's always just good to support each other. But so the Valentine cards and all the maps that make a button I got from my awesome friends Kidult TV. During one of their vlogs, they had said, you know, if you want a map to reach out to them, and then that's what I did. And I actually was only expecting like about, you know, a map or 2, because the main one I had seen was this one, and they gave me some extra different maps, as well as along with the 2 extra things that I was not expecting, the Valentine cards and the Mickey button. And then across from, or next to Figaro, actually, you know what, let me bring that closer. This is the Disney button that I bought myself online from the Disney store. This is the one that I got when it was free shipping. It's the 3 fairy godmothers. Now I forget all of their names, but I just thought it was awesome because it says squad goals. And actually just realized, hey Jesse Robert Garza, how are you? And yay, you made it. Remember how you're always saying that you happen to miss me. Oh, you got to draw Scrooge McDucks. That is awesome, Juan. But the reason behind why I picked that Squad Goals one, because, oh, you just got home, was because in the movie, I forget which one is doing what, but I always say to my son that I wish I could be like them, to where, you know how they have, like, I haven't seen that movie actually in a while, but I remember one has like the bacon being helped, and then especially the one when she's doing, I believe it's, I don't know if it's sweeping or just mopping, and I always tell my son jokingly or joking around that, man, like I wish I could be like the fairy godmothers and have things, you know, done for me. It stuff would get done so much quicker and faster, right? But then also like to say, you know, thank you for all of you being here. And again, though, you know, if you guys have any questions, or those of you that joined too as well, let me know and I can show you guys, you know, the maps. I was showing up there my Olaf drawing that I did during my last trip when I had gone to the park. I know that went off a little bit from, you know, mail time, but I figured, I said, you know, it's going to go short, the stream, if I just share, you know, the 2 packages. So I tend to sometimes, you know, throw in there and share a few little extra things here and there. So I'm just reading the comment. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you for being here. And thank you to all of you too as well, you know, for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate all of your support from everyone. And in the meantime, if I wait, like I said, if you guys have any questions or want to see anything there, as far as question goes, though, I mean, I'm sure, you know, you guys already know, but just, you know, nothing personal, but anything, whether it can be Disney related, about, you know, my favorites of anything. But I'm going to go ahead and share to also just have you guys, you know, something else to see. But hold on, I just want to scoot these out of the way because I don't want to rip them or anything. But I'm going to share the second. Now, this second frame, it is a little mixture of stuff I got in here, but I'll just share it anyways. Oh, and you know what? I might have to lift you guys up for a second so you can see it better. I'm sorry if I'm shaking it kind of. Yeah, Juan, it was. It was so much fun. And then, you know, I was so excited and happy that it happened to be my favorite snowman that I got to draw. But as you can see, hold on, I'm reading. Oh, human person said that's you drew Donald though, and but that's awesome that you put the other drawing up. The two maps actually, as you can see, the Twilight Zone Terror is still on that map, but the two maps you see there, my boyfriend's friend got those for me when they had gone. I don't even know exactly what year it was that they went for Halloween time. Yeah, human person, I got the Disney dollar. I never got to actually use them. Oh, excuse me, guys. But when I told my boyfriend about it, that they were, what was it? If someone correct me, please, because I don't remember 100% if you know about them, but they were no longer going to have them around, or they stopped doing that. And I told my boyfriend about it, and he went, oh, thank you, Princess Red. He bought me that one because he knows how much I love Stitch. And there he is in the frame. And then the bookmark, sorry guys if I'm, the bookmark right there that you see with Frozen, hang on to your page. I got that one from the Disney Movie Rewards Club. They sometimes will throw little like things in there, from bookmarks to stickers and stuff. So I'm just reading you guys' comments. And then also the Bambi there that you see, that is actually a package of seeds. Actually, you know what I'm going to do in the meantime, too? I'm going to go ahead. It's an easy thing to open the back. I'm going to go ahead and open it real quick to show you guys. It is some mixture stuff I have in the frame, but I just wanted to, you know, to display it. Eventually, I hope, I plan to, you know, just organize things like better by like, I don't know, kind of the same thing that they are. I'm actually going to even show you guys the Disney dollar. Yes, Juan, it was package seeds. I couldn't believe it myself. I'm actually going to show them to you in a minute. I'm just carefully taking them out of the frame right here. And you know, that was actually the first time that I've seen the Disney Movie Reward Clubs, oh sorry, I can't even say it right, send something like that. They usually send, you know, things like this bookmark here, or actually, another thing I love using, they send, what do you call those? The little labels, like when you send presents, you know, to and from. And I had some Christmas ones that I had used. But here is, I think the like inside is rubbing off, but it's Bambi. And then, I'm probably going to say the name of this wrong, but Gloriosa Daisy. And then talks about the back of how to plant them, but I'm not so big with my planting, what do you call that? I don't have a green thumb, so I just, you know, said I'm not going to open these. I'm just going to save them like this. This one, I don't remember where this came from though, but it's still in the package. Oh, you got some stickers that are wanting, if you wanted to join it though. Yeah, I don't know too much like as far as how that exactly works out, because my boyfriend's the one who got that for me on my behalf. So, you know, movies will come in and stuff like that. The only thing is he tends to, sometimes he'll forget when they send you a little like, well, it comes first like, you know, in a bigger package like this almost, you know, but it's a bigger package. And it will have like extra little things in there. And then it has a card that you can either do it online or send it, or I don't know if you send it off. And you have to make sure though, you know, that you check yes or no if you want the next movie that's going to be coming out. And sometimes he forgets and we end up having more movies than what we want. But here is, yeah, see, I don't remember. I haven't seen this in a while. I actually, in case even if you haven't seen it yet, I tend to stay away from that movie because, not in a bad way, but that movie, I don't know why it got to me. I'll just say it made me cry several times throughout the movie. But it is a cute movie and I love it though. But I'm like, Disney, I tried to, you know, get sentimental like Ryan got, but that movie, yeah. But it's a cute movie. But here it is. So I opened, yeah, right, Jesse Robert Garza. It made me cry a couple of times. I'm like, Disney, come on, why are you doing this to me? I didn't say specifics though. I'm sorry, that's right. But you haven't seen it? Oh, Jesse Robert Garza, I did. But see, Juan, I didn't give details. I was like, Jesse Robert Garza did. But yeah, I did. The second Disney movie that's done that for me is Fox and the Hound. So I'm gonna pull out and show you guys over, in case if you guys haven't seen one of these. Look at how pretty and sparkly over there. And then the back of it, actually, no, I don't know if that's something or not, if it matters or not, I don't even know. But there's the Disney dollar. But you guys, as much as I have so much fun on here with you guys, looking at the time, probably have about 10 more minutes. But like I said, if you guys want to, I don't ask any questions or anything, just as long as you guys already know that you're not personal, but ask away. And well, if you guys think of something to ask, you know, I know not everyone may watch it, but I was just curious if, since those of you that I have in the chat right now, besides having a big, huge love for anything, or not anything, for how should I say, or besides my love that I have for Disney, I have a second thing that I love, which is The Walking Dead. In the meantime, hold on, sorry you guys, I would just, oh, okay, Jesse Robert Garza. See, I wasn't really sure. I never got to use, and you know what, hold on, I actually put them in backwards. I never got to use one of these Disney dollars. I want to say, I forget, because after, when I told my boyfriend that they were going to discontinue them, he went and bought me this one. You love The Walking Dead, Jesse Robert Garza? Okay, well then, see, that's good to know, because the next thing I was going to ask, I have, well, I would say I have more of a collection of Disney stuff, though, because I have a ton of those little, like, tiny even Tsum Tsums. That's what I mean. I have a whole bunch. But I have a good amount of collection of Walking Dead stuff, too, that I was debating or not if to share that with you guys. Probably most likely on a live stream, because like I said, you know, I'm still kind of working on, as far as, you know, the vlogging part. I did do one short little vlog. That was my Valentine treat vlog, which was a very short, I want to say it was like under 2 minutes. But I was thinking it'd be better to probably live stream the stuff, you know, that I have, and I would have it, you know, set up right here for you guys to see. Now right on about Glenn. Actually, no, I don't want to say too much there, because there's someone joins our chats, or she probably may rewatch. I don't want to spoil that for her. But you guys let me know if you guys, I know Jesse Robert Garza then wouldn't mind, because he says he loves The Walking Dead. And sorry guys, I don't, just watch him real quick. That you can't, I don't know if I missed this about you can't watch sad movies. Jelly's Journeys, I know. I still sometimes, I will watch them, but then if they make me sad, I won't rewatch again. So I'm just reading the comments. I know, human person, I have not heard about that. I know, right, Juan? Me too. Yeah, I don't want to like to say it, but yeah, it's funny, Juan. Oh, Judges, I haven't even seen the rest of that trailer that they did during the Super Bowl for that yet. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep saying I'm gonna watch it, and then I forget, because then I'm trying to get caught up on, like, you know, the different YouTube channels that I follow, because I feel like now I'm getting kind of behind there, so I'm like catching up. Oh, Juan, And then guys, just real quick, look at my time again. We have about 5 more minutes left. So if you guys want to, ask anything or let me know, then if you guys want to see my Walking Dead collection stuff. I actually have gone in the past to, I know this is not milk, but to a few Comic Cons to meet some of the Walking Dead actors. I know, right? Human person. She can't be. I don't know what Juan's talking about. What you talking about, Juan? But yeah, I'm gonna have to probably when I get off check out the trailer more of it that they showed during the Super Bowl because I have not seen it yet. I actually didn't see quite a lot of the commercials. I did make sure I was there for the Maroon 5 performance. Oh, Copamela, you do too? That's awesome to hear then that there's, a few of you in here that love The Walking Dead. I don't know yet, Juan. I mean, obviously, as you can see, in the reaction video, I mean, look, I don't even have the camera yet faced on me. Which also, though, I do want to say, I appreciate y'all, all of you that still come by. Just the reasons behind why I haven't done that yet, because I feel like I just need to get more better practice with it. Because one example, like even when I'm taking family pictures, my aunts sometimes have to retake the photos because I tend to not be looking where I'm supposed to be looking. So that's why I know I need to like practice more better. Once I get better at looking at the camera where I'm supposed to, here and there I may change it around and show myself. Jesse Robert Garza. Well, if you were to do that though, at least I would take it, you can do it, and then after you see it, then decide from there, if you would post it. But I know for me though, I know Juan asking, I'm not ready yet to do that though, because I still got some learning to do here with stuff. But that would be awesome to see if you did, Jesse Robert Garza. Hey Jose, how are you? Thank you for being here. I'm about to let me see how I'm just counting how many minutes I have left, guys. Sorry. Maybe get off in about like I don't know, less than 5 minutes. But at least anytime you can see, I was sharing with everyone. I know I have now a mixture of stuff, but let me scoot it up closer for you to see. Minus, let me see this one. The maps that you see right there in front, and then the little box that says Minnie's Valentine's Day Surprise and the cards next to it, and then the Mickey button. That's an awesome package that I got from my awesome friends, Kidult TV. They had did a video where they said to message them if you wanted a map. This was the map that I had wanted, and I was not expecting all the extra maps that they put in there along with the Mickey button and the Valentine cards that they sent me. Juan or Pirate Princess Red, can you guys put that link again one more time for me, please, of Kidult TV? But Jose, they were the ones who sent me the maps and stuff. I mean, so if you guys haven't checked out their channel, please go and show them some love and support. They're my awesome friends that sent me this package. Thank you, Juan. As well as also, you guys check out each other out too, and support each other as well. And sorry, just reading comments. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna say you got some packages from Jesse Robert Garza. That's awesome. And then right next to the Minnie's Valentine's Day Surprise little box, hey Six Hand Spies, how are you? I got myself this pin at the Disney store online. That arrived today. I got it when they had their free shipping, and I paid, well, the pin was $5.99, But then like 49 cents, I believe, shipping, or not shipping, taxes, sorry. But it was on sale. It originally cost, I believe in the back it says $12.95. But those of you that just joined, I was just on here, the maps and the little Valentine cards and the button, that is the package that I received from Kidult TV. And then right next to the Valentine's Day little surprise box is the pin that I ordered for myself in the Disney store when they had free shipping, and the pin was on sale. Oh, okay, see, I don't even know. I'm like, what time is it even right now? I'm all... But okay, Jose. Yeah, we're just getting ready, or not, we're getting ready to wrap up here because I have been on already over an hour. I mean, that's another thing too, you know, I mean, when you sharing everything and chatting with everyone, the time goes by so fast though. You can't believe, like, wow, like it doesn't even seem like I've been on for an hour. Say, oh no, human person, you haven't. You know, I want to say human person, I don't remember how long it took me. I know I couldn't right away see the update yet from the UPS, because I remember after I ordered it, I did get the email, you know, from the Disney store confirming, but I remember it said that it would take a few days before I can actually exactly like check the tracking. But I know it was more than one day. I can't remember exactly how many days it took until I was able to be able to see the tracking. But hopefully, I hope soon that you're able to get the email about that. And I know, right, for the free shipping, I know, Jesse Robert Garza, sometimes that's me too, that like I go live or like then I'm like, okay, what do we talk about? But usually once like everyone also, you know, after in between sharing, like for example, you know, today was sharing my 2 packages. Once everyone starts popping in and stuff, I will sometimes then just go from there and, you know, ask things or read, you know, the comments and then just go from there. As you can see, I kind of went off even a little topic where we ended up even talking about The Walking Dead for a little bit. Okay, Jose, thank you. Yes, 6 hand spice. It was, I forget exactly when that was, but actually, no, let me check the date right now. Actually, I know they do that sometimes, though. It looks like my order date, it was on February 1st, so when I had ordered it. But they were, I got the email because I received emails from the Disney store, and I seen that they had free shipping. I was like, oh, let's see what I can find here. And I ended up seeing the 3 fairy godmothers pin that says squad goals. Oh no, oh really, human person? It's been that long though? See, for me it didn't take that long. Wow. I mean, it's up to you, but I would either I guess I'm not sure if maybe the Disney store is the first place to try, first to call and like, you know, ask them. Because with me, I want to say when I got the email from Disney that my order was, you know, placed and stuff, I then clicked on the, I want to say, I don't know if it said like track status or something, but it didn't let me yet because it was saying that it would take a few days to be able to see it through the UPS. But then I kept checking like every day. I don't even know why. I think I checked too much. But I kept checking and checking until finally, when I clicked on the tracking status one time, it popped up that it had given me today's date, that it would arrive by the end of the day. And then just every day after that, I kept checking and checking. Like, for example, yesterday when I checked it, I want to say, I think it was like in San Pablo, I believe. And then now I got it like a little bit before, or an hour or 2 before I went live, I had received the pin, but I just kept checking and checking the UPS tracking. Oh, the first time. So was that Jesse Robert Garza's first stream one? He was carving a pumpkin? Yeah, that's from the Animation Academy at in DCA that I did during my last trip. Oh, okay, you did it to your work. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like when you just regards when you did the Lego, what was that, like challenge or contest too? With along with Alana and Dole Whip, or Alana Zingano and Dole Whip Dad. I remember that. Oh, but they asked you again. Yeah, it's hard to, too, when you're like, also busy with work and all that stuff and things. But I'm sure, eventually you'll be able to get together with them again. You usually call them? Oh, wow. But okay, you guys, and get ready to say goodbye now. If there's, like I said, anything you want to ask real quick before we get off. In the meantime, while I wait to see real quickly if anyone has anything last minute they want to say. I'm excited. I know it's been out for a while, but, or not out, it came out a while ago. I'm actually going to watch tonight with my boys the newest Grinch that came out. We bought the movie, I think the other day or whatever day it came out this week. So we're going to be watching that tonight. I'm excited. Can't wait to see it. What one? Oh, yay, have fun. Tell them I say hi. Well, I know Marianne was here in the chat earlier, but tell Marianne and Becky, I like how you say Becky Boo. Tell them I say hi and that I miss them. Oh, thank you, Human Person, for that. I appreciate that. I love all of you all, too. The newest, the Grinch one, I'm not even, you know what? Well, you guys, real quick, watch. Let me go grab it, actually. It's right near me real quick. Kind of. Be right back. Okay, sorry, guys. Took me longer than what I said. This one, I have not seen it yet, believe it or not. Well, thank you, Brittany. Well, thank you, Jelly's Journeys. You haven't seen it either? Okay, see, so I don't feel too bad then being the only one that I haven't seen it yet. But oh, thank you all for the sweet comments and stuff. I appreciate you all for being here. Oh, you haven't seen it either, Jose. Yes, I'm excited to see that today. Oh, you haven't seen it either, Jelly's Journal. Okay, so see, not just me then. I thought maybe I'm the only one that hasn't seen it yet. You guys are all welcome. I mean, thank you all too for being here. I appreciate the love and support, from you all, especially being that, the fact I sometimes feel bad that, the camera isn't even facing me, but that's more because I just need more practice with knowing, where to look at the camera and all that stuff. And then, once in a while, I'll have it to where the camera's facing me. Okay, Human Person has seen it though. Do you prefer the other one? I don't even want to try to even say some of the stuff. I'm probably going to say it wrong. The Grinch with, I'm probably going to say, I don't know how to say this word. Bendis's cucumber patch. Oh, thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that too, because like I said, I sometimes feel a little weird that how I have it, facing that way. But like I said, again, that just has to do with because I need more better practice to knowing, to look at the camera right and all that stuff. Oh, thank you, Cope and Mellow. Have a great weekend too. So yeah, so thank you all, for being here. Appreciate you all. And thank you to everyone too that will rewatch the replay later. And everyone have a great weekend as well and a good rest of your Friday evening. One I have not. Is that the one that takes at Universal Studios? Because if so, I'm curious about, though, I had gotten to go to Universal Studios during, what do you call, I can't even think, Thanksgiving week, because that was when we also had gone to Disneyland, but we went for one day to Universal Studios. And I'm curious too if, I'm like, I hope the Grinch Mess wasn't going on when we were there. It was the week of Thanksgiving when we had gone. Oh, thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that. Appreciate all of you for being here and for all the love and support. Yeah, it looks awesome though. I have seen like little clips here and there of it, and I'm like, man, I hope that wasn't there when we had gone and we missed it. But that was back in, let's see, that was over 4 years ago, and it was Thanksgiving week. It was just hard because I know we missed quite few things when we were there, but we made the most of it. We were there because we only had one day. The rest of our days were spent at Disneyland and DCA. Oh no, right, Brittany? I know some of the prices that I hear. Like even for me, that I'm not a. Let's see, something I'm just reading real quick though. Yeah, I mean, if it helps though, like why not, as long as if you're still able to go. Me, for example, and it's kind of hard to get back like to the parks, but I'm hoping to be able to go sometime next year. Or at least within the next year or so. I want to go back. But I know I said bye to you guys, but sorry, just these last minute questions, which is fine, but I'm going, reading them. But I have been lucky to be able to go 3 times total to the park. What's crazy, my first trip though was because it wasn't a very long trip. I want to say I think we left like on a Friday and then got there like late in the afternoon Friday, and then we had Saturday and then Sunday to come back home. But I remember we went into the park a little bit that Sunday morning. And it was that first time we gone. My aunt won tickets through a radio station, and she gave us 3 of the tickets because then the one for herself, and then we just had to buy 1 extra ticket for one of our members in the family. We even got she got the free stay at the Grand Californian, and also it was the free airfare. The only bad thing is my first trip, I mean, I still made the most of it, but I didn't get to enjoy it that much because I was coming down, like later on that Friday night, I was coming down with like a bad cold, which was no fun, but I made the best of it. And then I was able to go back again the following year during Thanksgiving week, which that was an awesome experience as well. Oh wow, Brittany. I know the way how they keep, I mean, I kind of probably get, why they do this, but how they keep raising these prices on the tickets. That's why when I had gone in, oh, you have? No, I thought maybe you did, human person, but I'm glad, that's good that you're still able to go, to the parks. I know if I lived closer, I would somehow make it to where I'd be there like all the time. Not necessarily have an annual pass, but I would, be there way more often than compared to now. Juan, even. Speaking of, it's been awesome seeing you, Juan, and Human Person with Midlife Vibes and their vlogs. Like when you guys did the shopping, I loved how Human Person was like, showing the items and stuff, and Juan too. That was awesome. Oh, okay. Well, I know they even have, I want to forget, I don't even know exactly who it's offered to, but I sometimes see that little ad pop up where I want to say it's like, what, $70 a day right now going on, if for like, I think you have to buy like 3 days, but also you got to be careful with select block out dates or something like that. Yeah, it was awesome. I enjoyed seeing it. But yeah, Brittany, that would be cool if you go, go and have fun. Okay, you guys, any last other things? I know we said that, I don't even know how many minutes ago, maybe more than 5 minutes ago, that we're getting off, but any last things before we say goodbye? Even though it's always the sad part, right, when we have to go and end it, though. And we can't live stream, forever. But yes, I'm sure we will see each other soon sometime. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a good way to do it too, Brittany. To save on stuff. Just bring your backpack with some water and snacks and stuff. And bring your Coca-Cola. I know, I'm only different 24 hours. I wouldn't even be awake 24 hours in person. I almost kind of could be up though 24 hours. I would say sometimes. No, sometimes I stay up late on YouTube because I can't go to sleep sometimes, and I'm like, oh well, might as well catch up on YouTube. Yeah, but again, thank you again, you guys, for being here. Have a good night and good weekend, and I'm sure we will see each other somewhere along, on other live streams as well. You all have a good night. I know, yes, they made the prices for that. See, sorry guys, I'm just reading over here. Well then, okay, see, I can't even talk right now. So bye everyone. I hope to see you all soon.